Who are we? Pranksters! Where are we? The Coliseum! What do? Execute! Are you not entertained? The Coliseum! Is this not why you're here? Execute!
What's going on, Cranksters? We're back. Welcome back to the Coliseum. How is everybody doing this fine evening during our next $1 million Scalp N Chill? This music just made me push a whole lot of green buttons. Kidding, I have self-control. You guys like that? I like that, man. That's our signature song right there, man. I licensed that bad boy for the next 10 years just to make sure that we get an intro like that. Kind of blows. I got to put that license on every single stream, you know what I mean, because it's copy. So but we got the license. But welcome back to the Coliseum, guys. Thank you for joining me this evening. Before we jump right on in, I'm watching Diddy, guys. You know, I'm watching Diddy. I told everybody inside of the Coliseum, because I was scoping it out before we came on into the stream, that look, guys, Diddy is coming down into some support right now, man. Diddy is coming down into some support right now. Look at this. This right here, guys, means that it is shortened territory for Biddy. Maybe Biddy's got one more little squeeze in it. Maybe Biddy's got one more little squeeze in it. But I tell you what, man, Diddy coming down to support is no joke. Diddy coming down to support is no joke. So let's go ahead and do a quick little shout out for everybody here. I'm wondering who all took that short, man. I'm wondering who took the short. Let's see if this thing comes down just a little tad bit here. Let's look at this, guys. What's going on, Crypto Lion? We got Viking Steve. What's up, Roy? Sergio. What's happening, brother? BB8. Wisen's in a short. All right, he's in a short. Hello. Very nice. Yeah, man. I'm here. Don't worry. My boy Lou, dude. I love me some Lou. Lou's been around for a very long time. Diddy finna bounce. 3, 2, 1. That's right. I'm a thinking too. We got our boy Gates. USDC Stevie. CryptoCasian. What's going on? What's going on, guys? Let's see if old Diddy can get a strong bounce, guys, because again, let's just walk through it here. We start off on our 20-minute. We could see on Bitcoin. Let's go to Diddy first. Let's go to Diddy. Let's look at our 20. We can see Diddy absolutely has a nice little range right in here. Let's go up to here. We could say something like this, even if it's just something like that, man. You know, every single time we've been touching this, we have clear bottoms. All right, that's what we like to see. We like seeing some clear support for Diddy. That means that the shorts are getting ready to happen on Biddy, on That's Bitcoin. So let's see what's going to happen here. Let's see if Diddy is actually going to hold this support. If Diddy holds this support, guys, then Bitcoin is going to absolutely have a nice reversal. It just had a good pump. So again, now that we got our structure on Diddy, and if you guys don't know what Diddy is, you go over here to the chart, you go to USDT.D. In the Coliseum, we call it the Diddy Bitty Tango. We can see there's Diddy. Now let's go over to Bitcoin, and let's also look at our 20. Let's pull up our 20 here. Look at that. Triple toppers. What do we got here? Is this going to be the top for Bitcoin? And she rolls over. This right here is short in territory. It's short in territory. Remember I said too about last night's stream, guys, that Bitcoin has this also this big trend right in here. I'm in a short, but I'm waiting to see. I'll add to this bad boy if we pop up and put in a lower high, because this is short in territory. Diddy coming on down to support, man, and getting a strong bounce. So look at that, guys. We have a triple topper on Diddy, or I'm sorry, on Biddy. We got a triple bottom, 3-touch support line. This is how we do it, guys. These are the trade setups that are going to make the cranksters a ton of money, baby. Let's go. Let's print. This is bouncing. Come on. We want Diddy to get a strong bounce right now, guys. We want Diddy to get a nice, big, strong bounce right now. Let's go, baby. What's going on, Shirley Sound? Dustin Parker's in. Salty, thank you for reposting the stream. Yeah, let's see what kind of trade this is going to end up being, guys. I'm telling you guys, right before I was doing all of this, I didn't snag the short, but I closed the long at the top. Excellent. Right on, Gates. You took your 2% already on the short. Amazing. Way to go, BB8. Not in anything after hanging out with Phil. You know, Phil the file coin. Johnny G, what's good, brother? What's happening, brother? David Toth. Good to see all you guys, man. Yeah, we got ourselves a decent trade here, man. We're rocking. We're moving along. We're trucking. Again, guys, if you guys are just starting in the Coliseum, remember the 4 steps. 1, strategy. What is our strategy? It is scalping. All right. 2 is going to be our ranges. We go to Diddy. We find our 20-minute range. We then go to Biddy, which is BTC. We find our 20-minute range. Once we have our range, our trend line, our support, our resistance, it is defined. All right? Those are our ranges. Next is going to be education and discipline. The more time in the chart is going to start giving you confidence. The more time that you spend on the exchange, learning your tools, understanding your leverage. All right? Again, education, discipline, so that way you guys can execute these scalps flawlessly. Come on, Diddy. We are getting that bounce here, baby. This is nice. This is very good. Really, this is just asking for just a good pop, man. Anytime we see anything like this, anytime we see something like this, man, just give us one good pop, at least up to here. This would be nice. That would be nice. That would be very, very good. That'd be very good. Let's see if it's going to get a little bit more juice, or is it just going to come up here and then roll over and Bitcoin comes up one more time? Remember, this thing can come up and touch the trend line a couple times. If it comes down here, higher low, and then it starts working its way out of here, that could absolutely happen. So if you guys are already in the short and you guys got yourself a nice little piece, beautiful, 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 beautiful. Let's see. I'd like to see just one more little push up. See if we can work our way out of here for Diddy. In a little soul, shawty. Monster trucking. Awesome, dude. That sounds like a blast. Monster trucking sounds like an absolute blast, man. Yeah, I was outside, man, looking at the pool. Pool looking real good. Looking real good. Look at that. See? It's coming up to the same trend line here. We got this trend line here on Diddy. Let's see if this thing is going to break down. Biddy gets one more pop. Let's see, man. But I'm telling you, this would normally be short in territory. Even if Bitcoin comes up here and just doesn't even put in a higher low, we want it to do a lower high. Something like this. So it can come up just a little bit more and then roll its way over. Now, if Bitcoin does end up, if Diddy ends up busting through this level, guys, let's just say if Diddy comes out, let's go zooming out to like a 1 hour. If it does, then I'm going to say the dominance is going to end up coming down to this big support level right in here. Let's go here. Let's draw this like that. And then let's drop this a little bit. This will probably, it can come all the way down into here, something like this. But this has normally been a good support for Diddy, man. Multiple times, anywhere down in here. So let's see what ends up happening. Let's see what ends up happening. I smacked a bunch of XRP trades, man. There were some nice trades here. I caught this. I caught the pump. Caught this dump too, man. I was able to catch the dump, and then we got this pump. Let's see what's going to end up happening here. Almost everything had a nice little random pump. I know Lou was messaging, and everyone was like, "Guys, what do we got? Do we got news or what? What? Excuse me, what the heck is going on here?" Just pumped like out of nowhere. Let's see. Let's see if this thing gives us a little bit higher. Let's draw this up, see how high she can actually go. Let's see what's going to end up happening here. Is that it? Let's see. I think we can come up just a tad bit more. 71,100. Get a nice little pop right up in here. See if we get a little pop. Diddy comes down just a little bit lower. Let's see what happens here. That's going to be the game plan. That's the game plan, guys. The trade's valid. We get stopped, but you know what? Trade is valid. This song blows. Let's see what's going to happen here. Look, it's fighting. Remember I said even a higher low? We want lower highs here. Keep it coming, baby. Let's see what's going to happen here. For those that aren't in yet, this would be another entry. I'll layer into this thing. I'll probably get stopped out a little bit above this, but I'm going to watch this here. I'm going to watch this. Let's see what happens here because this is definitely short in territory, man. Kind of just rolls over, bounces. We're putting in lower highs here, and then she just rolls over again, baby. I'd like to see dominance just give us a nasty, nasty, wicked-looking green candles. That'd be sick. This thing just rolls straight over. Man, we get down to like 69,500. What would we make it? 69,500. Woo! I don't even want to tell you. I don't even want to speak about this moon math. It's madness. Bounced off the bottom size perfectly. Yep. 7.607. Be cool for BTC. Damn, I had that set. Damn, I had to set the screen down and missed my next entry for the long from the channel. What's going on, Bruce? My name's Bruce. Long from 69,300. Saw possible month-long ceasefire in Iran. Nice, man. Just be careful with those expectations, dude, on those swing trades. This is a scalping market, brother. We're going from 68 to 72. We're popping down 2 Gs. Dominance is firing off, man, on support right now. So this could be dangerous. But let's see. I want to see what's going to end up happening here. I'm going to watch, but I'm spooked. This clearly forced PA. Yeah, I want to see what's going to happen here, man. If decision time. That's right, man. It's decision time. Guys, we got a triple top, triple bottom. I really want to see if Diddy just pops right now, breaks on out, Bitcoin comes on down. I mean, even 70,000, that'd be cool, man. Let's see what's going to happen. Let's see. This price action right here, Bitcoin's trying to hold this straight line. Let's see if we get a nasty, dude. This comes straight up, and this just starts popping down all these people that want a long ride in here, dude. Bitcoin almost got inside of this trend line, man. Look at this. It almost got back inside of this trend line. We drew this trend line last night. Multiple touches. I want to see if this thing rolls over, man. And really, we just need to start taking out this right in here. We take out this right in here and do like this little 50%. We're just going to start crushing these. It'd be sweet, man, if it did. Oops. And again, look at Diddy's fighting. Diddy on the 30. Diddy on the 30, man. Anytime we see these things, though, dude, look at this. Anytime these patterns just come ugly down like this, just kind of chop down, they blast up and then roll over. You know? Let's see. Like, look, anytime that this thing comes down like that, it comes down. Look at it. Same pattern. Every time it comes ugly down like this, kind of just chops down. Gets a nice big pop, man. Kind of just chops down. We get a nice big pop. Kind of just chops down. We're also at a support line. Let's see, man. Let's just see how this trade plays out, cranksters. Lots of fake outs. Give us that nasty elevator stare, man. I'm liking this. Let's see if this. Let's see, man. These scalps, we typically just want to get on base, man. But sometimes, cranksters, we get in and they turn into home runs. Remember, the discipline keeps us within our structure. We're just trying to get on base. We're just trying to get our scalp. But sometimes, and I mean sometimes, they turn into home runs. Let's see. I hope everybody's having everybody's big time. Everyone's in a short, man. This is short in territory. We got the Diddy Bitty Tango. This is where old Bitcoin getting ready to dump, baby, while Diddy's getting ready to pump. We got the Diddy Bitty Tango. And in the Coliseum, we dance. So let's see what happens here. We got to get this. We got to break through this, man. We want to break through this so that way Bitcoin just dumps. If we clean this all up right here, we'll just clean up all these lines. That way we can see the clear triple topper. Diddy, we go to the 20-minute. We can see, let's just clean up all of this here. We'll take this line out. We'll clean up all of this here. We can see a clear triple bottom or just a triple touch trend line here, here. We go here. Let's see what happens though, man. We got touches here. We got the touches here. And then we got the first at the beginning. We got here. We want to see this bounce right now and Biddy roll on over, baby. And we go here. So you guys can see multiple touches on the trend line. We go over here. Man, I just have a feeling. Let's see if this thing just turns out to be a banger trade, baby. Let's just see. It's not the goal. No expectations, man. But I love seeing the confluence, man, when Diddy's coming on up. Or Bitcoin's coming on up to the top and Diddy's at the bottom. Woo! Sometimes these get a little hot and heavy. Here we go. And then same thing here, guys. Let's see if this is it, man. You guys see what I'm talking about, man. Yeah, you'll take a base knock all day long. That's good, man. That's what scalping is. That's exactly what we do. That's the discipline. That's scalping, baby. I want to see what's going to happen here. Bitcoin needs to really break where it's at right now. Because if we go to like a 2-minute, we could see Bitcoin is trying to hold this. Do you see what I'm saying? It's trying to hold this on top. It needs to break completely down. It's trying to hold all of this. If it breaks here, next level will be right below us. 70,350s. Now, the other thing too, guys, Diddy could totally break down. If Diddy breaks down, Bitcoin's coming up to the top of the trend line, and then, trade's still valid. The move's coming, man. It's 720 right now, and this is normally where the big moves are coming. And shout out to the Coliseum, guys. You guys were killing it today, man. It was awesome to see. You guys were absolute. Look at this, man. Some of these trades, you guys, your trades are on fire, you guys. Scalps are absolutely beautiful. Let's see what old Diddy Bitty's gonna do here, man. Be looking at this here. It's a fight to break the trend. One of them's going to break the trend, man. Either Bitcoin's coming down and Diddy's going up, or vice versa, guys. Point blank. We are fighting here, baby. Yeah, it was a game plan. If you guys have already gotten your trade, that was a great scalp. That was a beautiful scalp. All day long, man. That was a beautiful scalp all day long. If you guys have already gotten your 2-3%, I'm sure you guys got it, man, for sure. But let's see what's going to happen here. There's a big move about to happen. There is a big move about to happen, guys. And you know what? I just want to see what's going to happen. I'm excited for us on this one, guys. The fact that we're so high, Biddy had a big pump and Diddy sitting right down, man. I do both. Saved by the blood. I do both, brother, but this ain't no swing traders market. This is a scalpers market, baby. Brother, you could have Donald Trump go ahead and tweet something nasty, brother. I ain't round tripping shit. You can have, dude, there's so much uncertainty right now. I'm not sitting in any swing trade unless you're in a swing trade from $60,000, 62 G's, and you're sitting fat. You know, we're literally yesterday, guys, we dumped. Bitcoin was literally just at, let's go to a 30. Bitcoin was literally just at 67.5. March 23rd. What's today? The 24th, brother. I ain't holding these $3,000 moves, bro, up and down. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'll swing trade, brother. I ain't gonna swing trade, bro. I'm gonna scalp it. I'm gonna scalp it and get my little piece every single day. These beautiful ranges, man. Last night we ended up getting Common USDT show. Show them who's boss. Come on, Diddy. Let's see what happens here, man. But yeah, I'll swing trade. So I'll swing trade when momentum's on my side. As a trader, you guys got to figure out when you're hot and when you're not. You guys got to figure out the market environment that you're in. When are you hot and when you're not? You know, when you're not and you try to force some things, you guys are going to get smoked. I don't like big moves on Bitcoin to the upside or to the downside. All right? And so I like nice, I see it on the crypto Twitter, man. I see it on the CT. Can Bitcoin just make a move already? Get up to 80, get down to 60. You want to know what the Coliseum wants? We want a boring, long, beautiful range where we can print infinite money. 67 to 70K, 70K to 72, but just slowly do it back and forth, man. That's what we want, baby. I love this range. If Bitcoin doesn't put in another low for the rest of the year, I'll be happy as fuck. If Bitcoin doesn't put in another high for the rest of the year, I'll be happy as fuck. Just telling you, dude, this range is dude. But you got to know how to do it. Get inside of the Coliseum, guys. Get inside of the Coliseum. So that way we can teach you strategy is scalping. Ranges, all right, is your structure. Discipline waiting for those entries, waiting for Diddy to come down to support, waiting for Bitcoin to get up to the top. All right. These are important, guys. Discipline decides who eats, man. Understand how to use leverage. You know, it's very important to understand that as a new trader, you are not truly prepared to use leverage as a tool because leverage is going to enhance the old you. If you could be disciplined, leverage can help you as a tool to help the new you. Do you understand, grasshopper? All right. Let's see what's going to happen. But you guys got to be disciplined. Just get your little base hits every single day, baby. I don't want to listen to that song. I don't want to listen to that song. I'm liking this range, dude. Bitcoin just doing this. This is a beautiful range, bro. I'm liking this. Let's look real quick at Diddy. Let's look at the Didsters. Ooh. Oh, brother. Ooh. What's that? What's that, brother? Hopefully this can get some legs, man. We need old Diddy to get some legs. Come on, Diddy, get some legs, baby. Get some legs and start whooping some ass. Let's go. I mean, we're at, you guys can see this was resistance, kind of popped, resistance here. Try to flip it into support, resistance here. Diddy gets past here, guys. Look what happens. If Diddy can get past here, look what happens. Whoop for this one. Whoop for this one. I mean, Diddy gets past here, guys. We're at it. We're at the resistance right now. Look, from right here to here, Diddy needs to break out of this. If it breaks out of here, it runs. It runs. It runs. It runs. It runs. All right, that's what we're looking for next. Tough acting, tenacting right now. It's fighting. Kung Fu Panda, scalp. Give me my piece by piece. Yep, you guys make sure to smash the likes. Make sure to smash the likes, guys. We have been doing giveaways, man. So many giveaways. I've just been doing them almost every stream. It's been awesome, man. It's been awesome doing the giveaways. Guys got a little extra trading money. Come on, Biddy. I'm going to put this down for right here because it can go both ways. I can raise it just a tad bit. A little titty bitties. Let's see if this comes up just a little bit more. You guys can see it. Bitcoin does pop. We got a little bit higher that it can come up to. I really want to see what's going to happen here. Yeah, again, I hope you guys had a wonderful day. Hope you guys had a wonderful day, man. What a random mystery pump that this was. I mean, this just, let's start pulling some fibs and see what's going to happen here. You know, let's pull a fib from like here to here. Look, we did close these candles right here inside of this golden pocket. So no wonder why Bitcoin did get a great bounce here at this golden pocket. If we take the move from here to here, and actually if we go from like wick to wick, let's go here. I bet you it lines up perfectly to the 6.5. Look at that. Bang, yeah. Right into the golden pocket and then a good bounce, guys. But this is rejection. Let's see what's going to happen here, man. This is fighting. Dominance is fighting right now, too. Let's also look at some market cipher real quick. Yeah, this looks like it can get a little bit higher. Let's see if it does a little bit higher. See how it fights like this? Look at how it comes into the red. And this could totally happen. Look at on the 12. All right. Look at how we get this little pop up into the green, but then the momentum wave is weak, and then it rolls back into the red. Little bit of green, momentum wave's probably going to be weak, and then it comes back down into the red, and then we get the big move. Whoop! We're in the green right now. Look at what happens. We come up a little bit. We kind of just dip down, come up to the trend line, play around on it. What's going to happen? Boom! And the cranksters start to cheer. Shit gets crazy. We'll see. I hate moon math. All right. Let's gonna see what's gonna happen here. Check out some of the chats. BTC might pop up. Chris Black thinks it might pop up. A popping biddy. We want a popping Diddy. Beautiful, beautiful trades. Come on, baby. Let's see what's going to happen here. What do we got here? What do we got, guys? We've been slow grinding. Who's all inside of the trade? Who's doing the ditty bitty tango with your boy Crank? Who's doing it? Who's getting a piece of that? My boy Short. Ooh, he's got a good entry, huh? We got some players tonight. Fourth Short, the bearded Mac Mike. We got Jeffro. He just joined the Coliseum. Dr. Covey is in the couch. He's enjoying. Shout out to Dr. Covey. We are short, guys. We did the ditty bitty tango. Let's get ready to tango. We can see here, guys, again, if you're just joining the stream, we go to the 20. We look at the Diddy support. Bang, bang, bang. Don't be fucking around on Diddy, man, when it comes down to support. You go right over to Biddy. We could see, let's clean this up a little bit. We also have the 1, 2, 3. It's time to choose. Here we go. I told you guys that if we broke this right here, we got a good shot of this thing rolling over. We need to just start bulldozing. Here we go, Biddy. It's called the Ditty Bitty Tango, fam. All right? Yep, we go out. So Michael B. The Ditty Bitty Tango, guys. It looks like everybody's short. Everybody's short. Everybody's short with your boy Crank. I can't wait to see the P&Ls, guys. Y'all getting yourself a piece? I'm excited for you guys, man. It'd be sick if Diddy just started throwing those freaking sick. Man, it would just be sick. Shout out to Alex O Crypto, man. This guy's got always just the kindest words, bro. Is it bad doing a 15-minute bets on Kalshi? I don't know what Kalshi is, bro. We're right now doing the Ditty Bitty Tango. Again, guys, so this is how we find our range. Multiple touches. You start off by going right over to Diddy. If you guys don't know what Diddy is, USDT dominance. Go to USDT dominance. Boom. Go out to a 20. Bang. You can see what creates a trend line. Multiple touches. What are multiple touches? A reaction. Look at the reaction when we get to these trend lines. What happens? Look, let me show you what happens. Let me show you. I'll just walk you through it. Bang. Oh, we're playing. Bang. Same thing. Oh, look at on the trend line. Bang. Same trend line. Bang. Same trend line. Whoop. Whoop. Same trend line. This is a trend line, guys. This is the trend line. Do you see what I'm saying? Does it hold? To be determined. But again, this is a reaction. Almost every single time that Diddy comes on down, all right, to this trend line, we get a big bounce. Now, look what happens to Bitcoin. We went to our 20, we got a trend line. There's our range. Go to Bitcoin. Boom. We could see what creates a trend line. The reactions from multiple touches. Look at the reactions. Bang, bang, bang. Now let's compare something real quick to make sure that we're on point here. We touch right in here. All right. We touch this big dip right here. The time was 5 o'clock. Right here. Look at this. The time was 5 o'clock. Big old dipperoni and queso. Big old pumperoni and queso. We go to our next little pop right here. Look at the time. 10 o'clock. Oops, hold on. Is this right? Hold on. Let's go to the next big one right here. Let's go. What time was this at? 8. Here we go. Right here. 8 o'clock. You kind of get confused because you guys got to understand that if one's dumping, the other one's pumping. Look at this. First touch on the trend line right here. 8 o'clock. Bang. Right here. 8 o'clock. After the big pump, we got the top before the rejection. We got the pop before the rejection. Let's go to our next big one right in here. This whole range, you can see it starts here from 148 all the way to 648. Well, what do you know? Look at 148 to 648. What do you know? Check it out. Bang. Bang. We got ourselves another top. Look at the time. 1848. Well, look what happened at 1848 at the bottom here. 1848. Bang, bang, guys. It's called the Diddy Bitty Tango. Dude, you've been on it today, dude. This morning with Crypto Face, and you've been on it this morning, dude. Talking about the beavers. Now it's late. Crank, stop spoiling, man. I'm waiting for just this trade to play out, baby. We got ourselves a decent trade. We're up a quick little $8,000. 8 G's. We got a little 2 mil on the position here. We got a little over 200K with plenty of gunpowder to layer in. I told you guys the trade's valid all the way up to the top. Told you guys the trade is valid up to the top. Here we go. And like I said, I don't know what, I mean, this thing could end right here. You know, this might be a good TP if you guys are inside of the short. But if this thing drops, man, and Diddy comes all the way up, I was looking at 70K. I mean, I don't know. I hate moon math. But we get up to 70,000, dude. Down to 70K. I mean, quick 25 G's. Who knows, man? Who knows? Who knows? But we're watching Diddy and Bitty right now, guys. You can sync both charts if you want, so the times match. You probably already know that, but that's how I have the chart set up. Oh yeah, no, I just see the tops and bottoms, brother. I don't really need the times. As long as it's touching the trend, I know exactly. Crank and Alex, so help get me in the right mindset to trade. Most underrated part of what they teach. That's awesome, baby. Again, you will not hear anything different from me. I tell you guys every single stream, strategy, scalping, structure, ranges, discipline and education. Discipline and education are going to come with time in the charts, how to find the ranges, how to use your tools on the exchange. Understand, guys, that some of the best tools on the exchange can help you, like leverage. But you know what? If you're not educated, it is going to enhance the old you. The new you is a crankster. You're a trader. You're a scalper. You're a disciplined woman. You're a disciplined man. All right? You are disciplined. So that way you guys can execute flawlessly, baby. It's just the only way. You guys, I have a great video out there from Friday where I'm talking about how day trading is not gambling. All right? Day trading is not gambling. Should I take a milli off just to be disciplined? You guys got me all hyped up with the heebie-jeebies here. I might just take me a quick, let's close 50%. Why don't I just close 50% here? We can look at this. I'm looking at the ditty-bitty tango. 70,770. Let's look at Diddy real quick here. 70,770. I'm looking at this real quick to see what this is going to do. This thing is fighting right now, man. This thing's fighting. Yeah, I'm going to take 70,670, 675. Let's go ahead and take a mil off. Ooh, hold on. We got 2 mil on this thing here. I don't mind. We'll just mark it out of this bad boy. We'll take that. We got 2 in. We got 2 in here. No big deal. No big deal. And then I can always layer back in. We could always layer back in. We got a ton of gunpowder here. Remember, I was telling you guys that on the chart over here, I told you guys that on the chart, Bitcoin needs to roll over on this level right here. We take this out right in here, it's off. Tally ho, baby. Tally ho, baby. Yeah, we just took off 50%. We just layered out 50%. We still got $1 million inside of the trade. We still got $1 million. We still got $1 million in the trade, guys. So we got a lot more gunpowder here. If this thing comes up and sweeps one more time, I'll fire off, baby, because this is shortened territory. This is shortened territory. Nice. Got to fire it off just a little piece there. Ooh, David Toth. You guys want to see a professional scalper? Look at David Toth, dude. Let's give a quick shout out to the cranksters in the Coliseum because these boys are trading. These ladies. Ladies and gents, let's look at this real quick here. All right, let's hit stop screen. Look at this, guys. I'm so proud of the cranksters, man. Look at the cranksters, dude. Look at all these scalps, guys. Just 35%, minus 2%. Look at how, guys, these are beautiful scalps. Look at all these scalps, baby. We got our girl CryptoCrank for 100. Man, look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful, guys. Look at all of them. Shout out to Gates, CryptoCrank, our boy Razorback. Scalping. Oops, you guys can't see it. Hold on. Let's go back to the beginning because I was just going to talk to you guys about it and then actually show you later. Here we go. Start from the beginning. We got David Toth on fire, baby. On fire. Look at all these trades, man. This is all today, man. This dude's just firing off, scalping. He understands the strategy is scalping. He's got a structure, the discipline. Look, discipline, baby. Small little losses. Small little losses, big wins, baby. Guys, again, small wins equate large accounts. This is how I've done this for years, guys. I trade the same with $500,000 that I do with $5,000. It's the exact same, guys. Look at this. We got our girl CryptoCrank on fire. Look at this. Our boy Gates, Razorback. Look at all these beautiful scalps. Woo! Who's this here, man? We got our boy Prosper just lighting it up with the 5Gs. Woo! Shout out. We got the SPY, the SPXW. Look at beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. We got prop accounts being hit. Amazing, amazing. Guys, this is all today. All of it was from today. Look at it. It's just crazy. All these beautiful scalps, guys. Shout out to the Coliseum, guys. You guys are absolutely killing it. USDT make it a little easier. Great, man. I love it, guys. It's the Diddy Bitty Tango. All right? Awesome. Congratulations, guys. You guys really deserve it, man. Especially if you guys are being disciplined and, getting educated in the charts. A little bit of time in the charts, guys. Get familiar. I always tell everybody, too, that when you're finding your ranges and you're trying to find your, remember, these entries and exits are in the range. So size down and find out if you're even in the chips. When you guys take your long or your short, really size down just at the beginning stages to understand, what, man, I shouldn't even have that. This wasn't a range and it didn't hold, and I'm completely wrong. You know what? As you guys start doing this and executing within these ranges, you guys are going to start firing off, man, like we're doing tonight. This was a beautiful, beautiful scalp. Beautiful scalp. But we wait for these ranges. We wait for Diddy to hit bottoms. We wait for Bitcoin to hit tops, and vice versa. When Diddy's all the way up at the top, man, and Diddy's ripping, and it's getting ready to have a resistance. Good example. Let's look at this real quick. Let's look at on vice versa real fast. We go over here to, if Diddy was getting ready to come on up here, let's also go to the 20 on Diddy. Let's just say Diddy's going to have probably a pullback somewhere right in here, man. I'd be looking to see. It's going to have a nice bit. I think this thing's coming up, man. I think Diddy's going to end up popping 7.76. But when it gets up into this range, guys, even just right in here, if I take the fib away, we can also say that it's going to be a high resistance zone on dominance right here. How do we know that? Look, let's go ahead and grab one of these. Let's get that finger pointing, baby. You can see resistance, resistance, resistance with the waterfall down. When we get up to this range, guys, it's going to be time to, it's going to be time to long Bitcoin wherever it's at. Hopefully it's at a beautiful range as well, and it's at the bottom of the range, and we have that confluence, and we can fire off. Look. Just kidding, guys. Just kidding. I'm fucking the worst at doing this screen, dude. Look, here we go. I'm the worst at doing these screens, bro. What a noob. Look, when Diddy's getting ready, this is going to be it right here. This is the resistance right here. Resistance, 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 resistance with the waterfall. When Diddy gets back to this level right here, wherever Bitcoin is at, we got a high probability here that is probably going to get a rejection. And it's probably going to come down to something like this. Like right in here. See how it bounced so many times here? So it goes, and it looks something like this. Bang, 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 bang. Pops up, comes down, support, boom, rolls on out, flips it into support on the top, and then comes on out like that. So we got to watch it. We got to watch it, dude. Super noob, dude. It's unreal. Yep, we're watching this right now, guys. This is a good trade. Make sure to get inside of the Coliseum, guys. Make sure to get signed up to zoomex. It's the only thing I ask. We're going to trade together. The Bearded Mac. Bearded Mac Mike. Lumps in the road. I said lumps. Yeah, guys. Otter Gang in the house, yeah. Shout out to Alex O, baby. We were taking some scalps this morning. Thanks, David Toth. I don't need no super cycle. We are the Coliseum is the super cycle, baby. You know, the Coliseum is the super cycle. Everybody gets into the Coliseum for freedom, baby. You're going to get in, learn to execute with all this education that we're providing. So that way you guys can, man, you guys can grow those accounts. And then maybe, baby, one day, those 9 to 5s are bye-bye. I'm looking at this real quick here. If this comes down, the Bitcoin's going to come up and maybe put in a tad bit higher. But like we said, we were watching this. We had a couple of different areas for Bitcoin next, which was going to be this thing can come up just a tad like that. So it can come up just a little bit and then kind of play around like it did here before it completely rolls over. I don't know. I think I can do super chats now. I think I'm funded. My YouTube's funded. I don't know. I just signed up for all that stuff, but I'm not going to be doing I'm not going to be doing ads or anything like that, but I am able to earn on YouTube, I think now. I am watching this. Like, I think we're gonna get one more pop. Let's see what's gonna happen here, man. The U.S. is set to have ordered about 2,000 paratroopers to the Middle East, per New York Times. Sheesh, that can get scary, man. That's why I said these scalps are the way, man. I'm not sitting in any swing trades, but this is I should just, man, if this pops up here, I might just blast a $5 million short, dude. This thing rolls over. This will be 100 G's, man. Break my record in a single trade. Oh, man. Gates, you shouldn't have. I got my first super chat. Man, look at that, guys. Special thanks for everything Crank does for the Coliseum. Thank you so much, dude. I got my first super chat. How cool is that? Thank you, Gates. You're the man, dude. Thank you. Super cool, guys. I hope you guys got a piece of this scalp. I hope you guys got a piece of this scalp. New nickname is Billy Gates. Grateful Dabs, discipline equals profit. Yeah, thank you, guys. You guys are awesome. Grateful Dabs as well. Thank you so much for the super chat. Crazy, guys. Thank you so much, man. We're growing, baby. The Coliseum. We're just gonna keep growing and growing and growing. We've been doing, guys, we've given away almost $2,000 in giveaways in the last 2 weeks, man. Killing it, baby. I hope we can do another giveaway tonight. Let's check the likes, guys. Thank you so much for the super chats. Let's check the likes real quick. I really want to give that. I'll give that money to you guys, man. We're sitting at 60. That is not. Yeah, you guys. Oh, yeah. If you guys are just tuning in too, did you guys get a chance to see the merch? I got merch. The Coliseum's got merch. Let's go. Let's see here. Eat a lot of can't even talk. Eat a lot of beef jerky, baby. It's good for you. We got merch. Oops. We got merch. We got coffee cups. Mm-hmm. Get your cup of Joe, the Coliseum, baby. Look at the merch. Your cup of Joe in the morning. Look at that. Oh, I'm just sitting here in the Coliseum, charting away. Oh, look. I pulled up Diddy. Diddy looks like it's up at the top. Let's pull up Biddy. Oh, look. Biddy looks like it's up at the bottom. Down on the bottom. This looks pretty good. I'm just going to go ahead and get my position right. Let's go ahead and set the leverage. Great. Let's go ahead and I'm going to wait 2 extra minutes just to make sure because I'm disciplined. And then, boom, perfect. I'm going to go ahead and take that scalp. Oh, look, we're up 8%. Oh, my God, we're up 8%. What a beautiful scalp. I better go put my cup of coffee away and go get ready for the day. I'm going to go pull out my Coliseum shirt. Look, I'm all dressed up for the day. I'm ready to go. I'm dressed to impress. Where am I going? Back to the trade station. I'm going to get back to the trade station here. Don't worry. Back to the trade station. Boom. Look at that. You guys think about merch. Are you not entertained? Huh? Let's look at this here.
You not entertained?
Dope, baby. Got ourselves some nice pens. Professional. I'm going to order all kinds. Thank you so much, David. Mr. David Talk, for the super chat, man. Excellent. Crank, you need to be on a catwalk, dude, one day, Crank. Let's see this bad boy, baby. You guys like this? Look, dude. I'm all happy, dude. Got the Coliseum. Welcome to the Coliseum. I'm excited. How's our trade looking, man? Well, we're still looking good. We're still up $3,000 on this, so we've locked in 2. That'd be 5 if we locked it in. Here, I'll show you guys the trade. Still locked in. Mm-hmm. What do you think, man? What do you guys think about the Coliseum merch, baby? Coliseum. Are you not entertained? I don't know if you guys like a V-neck, but I like me, a little V-neck. Look at this. Let's go, baby. Oh. Hey, babe, do I look good today? What? Thanks, babe. Oh, look, I better get to work. I better write with my professional pen. Dope, guys. Yeah, we're kicking it. We're cooking it in the trade. Let's look at the trade. Trade's up another 4 Gs, man. You added to the short. I was going to pound down on that bad boy, too. We'll get some Coliseum. I was going to pound down on this thing, dude. I was waiting, too, dude. If it would have popped up, dude, I was waiting to throw. Guys, we could have added another 4 mil. Does a V-neck look good with man boobies? Of course, dude. Look good. First time here, I catch you live. Nice to be here. Thank you, Renee Reyes. Join the Coliseum. They are also going to be for women. We're going to also have women fits. I have muscle shirts coming. We got wicked muscle shirts. We got tank tops for the ladies. Yep. Dr. Covey. Cheers to Dr. Covey. Let's go, baby. I'm inside of this short. I should have pounded down, dude. I was going to throw in another milli on this bad boy. I was going to do it, but I was too busy getting the fits and showing everybody the coffee mugs. Yeah, get inside of the Coliseum, man. You guys like the stream so that way we can do a giveaway. Yeah, we're still inside of the trade, man. I told you guys this was the level. Remember, look, I specifically said we got to break this level right down below us, and then this thing's just going to roll straight over, man. We're looking pretty good. We're doing pretty good. Want to pound down on this thing, bro. But we'll wait. We'll wait just a tad. You got a 16%er? Sergio got himself a 16%er. Nasty, baby. We're doing this every single day. Way to go, Cranksters. I will be live tomorrow in the Coliseum in the morning. And then we're going to be on with Discover Crypto doing our breakdown of the TA. And then we're going to be doing a Scalp and Chill. And then Thursday, we're going to go ahead and do another Scalp and Chill with the morning stream. And then Friday, we're going to finish it off just like we did last week. We're going to enjoy Saturday and Sunday. And then we're going to just keep cranking, baby. We're just going to keep cranking. $8%, Maestro. Maestro got him an 8%. Way to go, homie. Way to go. Beautiful. Guys, man, if you guys, we called it inside of the trade, guys. I specifically said, guys, this is shortened territory. Why? Because we stick to our strategy. We stick to our structure. We waited because we have discipline. We executed because we had confidence from our education. This is the only way that this works, guys. Jeff hit his TP, baby. Way to go, Jeff. Great trade, man. You had a gut feeling up, but I went short because hope and thought don't take trades out of structure does. That's right, man. Don't overthink trades, guys. The market's already too hard. Don't overthink trades. Simple trading is the best trading. When we are up at the top and it looks bullish, all right? When it looks bullish and you're like, oh, man, this thing's going fucking for it. This thing's going to the moon. That'll make you not trade, even though we're putting in a lower high. Let's look at Bitcoin again. This can scare you out. Overthinking trades, guys. It's so bullish. No, it's not. It's so bullish. No, it's not. Oh, yeah. Brother. Look at that. No, it's not, man. We stick to the structure. We have a triple topper. 1, 2, 3. Rolling down. Even from here to here, beautiful scalp, guys. Beautiful scalp. This is where we understand our tools, man. You know, a little bit of leverage. This is 6%. We come down here. This is 10%. These are great, guys. Beautiful, beautiful trades. But we also look here. Ooh, look at Diddy. Woo! What's that, brother? Brother, what's that? Brother, Here we go. That makes me want to just pound down an extra mil on this bad boy. This could get risky business, though. Do we add another milli? Another milli? I took a mil out of the trade. I took a mil. We'll just leave it. We'll just leave it. We don't need to add more. We're good. Brother. What's that, brother? Brother. Bro, but he ain't got no fucking legs. I'll kick those legs, bro. I can kick hella hard. Think I get to go home to Starler every night wearing these bad boys? Rex Kwando. If you haven't met it, it's called Trade Kwando. Get in the Coliseum. Yeah, I'm happy for you guys, man. If you guys took this trade with us, man. Real quick, though. Real quick. I gotta let y'all know. This content is for educational and entertainment purposes only and does not constitute financial advice. Trading involves significant risk and you may lose more than your initial investment. All trading decisions are made at your own discretion. Trade responsibly. I don't normally trade, but when I do it with Crank during a Scalp N Chill. Very nice, guys. Yeah, I'm on 10x levy. We on that 10x levy. You can see it right here. 10x levy. 10x. Got $1 million in. We were up to 2 million. We had 2 million on the trade. We had 2. Got some extra gunpowder here. USDC Stevie. Got our boy Stevie. You guys, make sure to like the stream. Let's do a giveaway, man. You profit so much good vibes. I like that one. I love the entertainment on this channel. I profit so much for good times. Well, sit down, buckle up, get comfortable, dude. You're about to get first class service. You're about to get first class, dude, on the ride to the Coliseum, baby. All right. What's going on, Dingle? CD Dingle. Gold went up. Interesting. Fire, baby. Let's look at Diddy real quick, guys. This sucker's fighting right here, boy. Remember I was telling you guys, this is it. Guys, this is the Diddy Bitty Tango. And we're just beginning the intro. Next thing you know, we're going to be doing fancy spins and loop-de-loops and pops and twerks. It's going to be great. It's going to be great. And if you guys are just joining the Coliseum, all right, we got our boy Jesus. What's up, Jesus? Tony Santiago. The only thing I ask, man, is that we trade together underneath the same roof. All right, we trade together underneath the same roof, guys. The Coliseum is free, but we trade together underneath the exchange that I'm on. In return, I give you guys VIP Tier 2 access. You guys are getting some of the best fees out there with deep liquidity. Deep liquidity. You guys are seeing me take these $4 or $5 million scalps left and right. Deep liquidity on zoomex, guys. But if you guys have just joined the Coliseum, make sure to sign up using my link. Get the UIDs in so I can get them verified. That way you guys, you're ready to rock and roll together, baby. Excellent. We've been streaming an hour and 11 minutes. An hour and 11 minutes, guys. We normally keep it at an hour and 15. I'm going to check the likes, guys. I'm going to check the likes. All right, this is the stage of the game, dude, where shit gets real serious around here. We need all of the X family. If you guys want to go ahead and do a giveaway, we were able to do it last night. We have over 60 people over on X. We need the X family. We have 60 on X, over 118 watching right now on YouTube. Let me just tell you how this works. That means that the X family comes on over, hits the like button. The rest of you fools that are sitting here on YouTube need to smash the likes, dude. All right, I'm ready to take a $5 million short on the likes right now. So we need to get those likes. If you guys want a giveaway, I mean, it's only money. It only costs you like free. Yep, zoomex is available in Canada. Come trade with me. You know, the likes are free. The giveaway's free money. The Coliseum's free. Giving away VIP tier 2 fees. Can it be that real? Am I living in a dream right now? Does the Coliseum really love me that much to just do all of that? What? Addy gave us the trade. He showed us the Diddy Bitty. What? Sheesh. Did we really just do the Diddy Bitty Tango? Free trades? Free Coliseum doctrine? I tell you what, dude, I know what the problem is all the people that don't like free shit anymore. It ain't good enough. All right. Free trades? Look at that. We're up another 5 Gs. I feel like I should just... Brother, ooh. What's that, brother? Can't even give away free fucking money, brother. Coliseum, zoomex, VIPs. It sounds too good to be true, Crank. What? We have nothing but information and infotainment. It's free. What's the catch, Crank? What's the catch? What do you mean I have to sign up with zoomex and save 80% on my fees? Fuck that. I don't want to save 80% on my fees. I like Bits and X. Oh, brother. I'll tell you what. It's crazy, man. It's a crazy world out there. It's a crazy world out there. Crank. I'm waiting for someone just to give me something stupid. You ready? I'm waiting for someone just to give me something. But Crank, I like the format and I like the colors of Wix. I like the colors of Wix. It's yellow and black. Oh, I don't really like green because it's zoomex. You know, I don't like the color green. But I just need somebody to give me something real. Twins, Basil. It's fucking twins. We're up 5 Gs on the trade. Well, I told you guys this is like the major. I keep saying it. When Bitcoin breaks this level, guys, I've been saying this when we were way up here. I don't know. I don't know anything about Blowfin. I just know that when I wanted to create the Coliseum and turn the Coliseum into a trading desk, no, I'm not a KOL. When I wanted to turn the Coliseum into a trading desk, when I say I want to do $1 billion a month in trading volume, 2-3 billion a month, the Coliseum's on a mission, baby. We're going to be bigger than Crypto Rover, the moon. The Coliseum's on the fucking planet right now, dude. And we're going to take over this shit. We're going to rock this out together because not a single trader makes the Coliseum. We trade together as a unit. We trade together the same way. We can take the swing trades, guys. They're coming. The swing trades are coming. But not when we're in a bear market. And you guys think that a bear market rally is a recovery. We are in a bear market rally. Guys, when you live through some of these cycles so many times, all right? Yeah. All right, Cliff Black, make sure to use the link, man. Get it in. You know what? I think next month I'll do a crazy, and I give away probably almost $30,000 every single month in campaign money. I mean, dude, every single month, Every crankster gets the campaign money. I don't care if you guys trade $25,000 or $2 million or $200 million for some of our whales. You know what I mean? Everybody gets a piece of that campaign because, again, our whales are just as important as our freshly new traders, as well as our intermediate traders that are just consistently. I mean, guys, it's the Coliseum is built on all of us. It's not just me. It's not just you. It's not just your homeboy or homegirls. It's built on everybody together. But we trade together underneath one roof wherever I'm trading. And right now, it's zoomex. Zoomex is our spot. They've been deep liquidity. I'm taking these crazy scalps left and right. Deep liquidity. Our fees are bar none with the liquidity. I don't need to get on KSEX, guys, and have zero fees with and then the I don't know, man. I don't know about it. I'm done talking about all these other exchanges. I just know that what we got. And then third, we have the best support team. We have a dedicated support team. Break that line, dude. I know. I see what you guys are seeing too. I'm like, come on, baby. We're up 5Gs. Guys, we've been on a roll the last couple nights with these trades. We got a hit rate. Woo! Look at that hit rate. Your boy's on fire, guys, during the Scalp N Chills. 3,000, 3,000, 9,000, 7,000, 9,200. We're hitting them, baby. We are on fire. See, I don't like this right here, guys. I'm telling you, this line needs to bust. I told you guys when we were way up here. That this right here. I told you guys when we were coming down, I said, this isn't going to work until we get way down here. All right, let's check the likes. We're going on an hour and 18. Let's see if the X family participated. Let's see if the X family participated. We are sitting at 83. Oh, man. That's all right. It's my money anyways, I guess. I'll just hold on to it. Too much. Might as well just close this trade, wrap up shop here. We'll just lock in our extra 4, so 5, 6. I told you guys that line right there. That's the line in the sand. All right, if we're going to go ahead and do this, we get great info on trading from Crank, but honestly, I get more question, answers, ideas. Absolutely, man. Yeah, dude, this thing's fucking playing, baby. Let's go. Let's see what's going to happen. Yeah, that's awesome, KB. You're right, man. Because the guys, and then, you know what, guys? I also do have a paid group. You know, the Coliseum chat gets a little hectic with all the new people coming in. It's called the Inner Circle. So we have the Coliseum. It's free trading. This is where I do all the trading. But then there's also the Inner Circle where I go more in depth. Like tomorrow, I'll be in with the Inner Circle. We're going to be going over a lot of different things. I have something planned for the Inner Circle tomorrow. Much more quieter chat. We have our whales that are in there, our experienced traders, people that are taking the trading much more serious. And you know what? They're always running ideas with each other, man. It's super cool to see because when we get volume in a range, the Coliseum is on fire. They're knowing what to do, man. It's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. So, yeah, you're absolutely right, KB. It's awesome to see that. All right. I'm going to put on a 2-minute timer. I'll do a 3-minute timer. I've been slacking here. I'm going to do a 3-minute timer real quick. That means all the X family needs to come on over if we're going to be doing this. X family starts now. Everybody, we have over 118 people that's watching YouTube. I'm sure some aren't going to like, they don't even follow. They're just watching right now, but brother, yeah, we got another $4,500, dude. They out there lurking, man. They out there being little lurkers. I know they're watching. They're all watching, bro. They all watching, bro. Trust me, I know. I know. I feel like USDT dominance is getting ready to pop. Like we do, guys. Just to wrap it up real quick. Again, I told you guys, USDT dominance. Do not play around when Diddy comes down to a support. Diddy coming down. You know these guys. It's bouncing. We got the same thing. Triple touch. Boom, 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 boom. We have triple tops right here. Bang, bang, bang. Triple tops on the lower highs on the trend line. Beautiful, 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 beautiful setup, guys. It's almost too easy, man. We're doing this every single day in the Coliseum. Make sure to get into the Coliseum. Make sure to get signed up with zoomex. And you know what? All right. Well, I closed my my short, guys. Good little $5,000 for the night. I'll take my 5Gs as a whole. Got my 5Gs as a whole. Beautiful, beautiful trades. Dominance is probably getting ready to pop, guys, but I'm gonna call it a that's some nice trades today, man. Beautiful, beautiful trade. Look at Diddy's getting ready to roll, man. Look at. Let's see if we hit the likes. We're coming down to the wire here, guys. We got 1 minute. 1 minute. I said 3 minutes. We got 1 minute to go. Sheesh, baby. Beautiful, beautiful trades. Beautiful trades, guys. Beautiful scalps. Another 6Gs. 5Gs. I'll take it, baby. Yeah, if it breaks down, you guys, I love seeing it. I know so many traders already, guys, were posting their P&Ls, locked in their 3, 12, 16%. Beautiful scalps, guys. Again, I'll be live all day tomorrow. All day. Why do I feel like Bitcoin's going to get one more big pop real quick, man? I mean, I really want Diddy to pop, and that way this short plays out. But I feel like Bitcoin could just get one more big pop, man. I feel like Bitcoin can get one more big pop, and then it just completely rolls over. I don't know about 72. I think just to pop back up and then it rolls over again, but let's see. And Drew. Got our boy Drew in the house. All right, guys. I've been squeezing for it. And time is up, man. Damn, we're at 97. I really wanted to do this, dude, but we're at 97, and I went 15 minutes over than what we normally. I mean, I'm putting out, right? Do this. I'm putting out right now, boy. We're putting out. Yeah, boo. Boo. Brother, ooh. Another sad state of events. Bro, let's see what's going to happen here. I just want to see something real quick. I want to see if Diddy comes down and Biddy gets one big pop. Let's see if Bitcoin gets a pop real quick. Yeah, guys hit those likes early. If you guys hit those likes early, then then we could do these giveaways, man. I just want to see something. 70,750. Hold on. Let me just do some math real quick. 70,750. I just 70,750. Let me just focus. We just got to round up. Duh. Let me just look at something. It says 34 on my screen. Yeah. 74. And that would be, if I just look at here, 70. I'm just gonna look at something real quick because I just had this little gut feeling. I just want to see something real fast. You got me thinking, dude. You got me. 70,750. What if this thing goes to 70,800? 70,800. Oops, 70,800 would be 14. $70,000. I'm just looking at this real quick because I'm looking at Diddy and Bitty. Great stream, though, man. It was a great stream, guys. What do we got here? We're at 104. We got 104. We got 104. Should we do a giveaway? I really would appreciate it, guys, if you guys can do this a little earlier. Yeah, it was a good move, man. We did some good trades. All right, let's do one giveaway. We'll do one giveaway, just one, since we hit it early, okay? Since we hit it early, we'll just do one. We'll do one giveaway, okay? We'll do one giveaway. Rules are you got to be in the Coliseum. You got to be signed up to zoomex. It's all right, Drew boy. Don't worry, Drew boy. Get on over into the Coliseum, dude. All right, let's do one. Everybody just start smashing the CCCCCs. The Cranksters Coliseum, baby. Let's go. Everybody start smashing it. Smash those likes. Like it's going out of style. Smash them. Brother, what's that, brother? All right, here we go. 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 Smash those likes. Smash those likes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Bang, bang. Oh, what do we got? Hold on. What happened here? It didn't work. Give me a second. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Man, we got BB8. BB8. Oh, BB8. Didn't you already win? Did you already win one, BB8? BB8 got one again. BB8. We got BB8. BB8. And look, the short is playing out right now, guys. The short is playing out right now, baby. Look at that. BB8. Oh, BB8. Look at BB8. Man, what a absolute stud. Yeah, man. Pass it on. What a crankster. What a crankster. Let me tell you, what a crankster. Let me refresh this real quick, guys. Let me refresh it because every time it does this, my streaming software fucking trips balls. What a crankster, man. Crazy. All right. Go ahead and do it again. CCs. Start smashing the CCs. BB8. What a crankster, man. What a crankster. All right. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. We got GT Jack. GT Jack. GT Jack. GT Jack. Welcome to the Coliseum, baby. That's a new name. We haven't seen a GT Jack. Got our boy GT Jack. I'm writing this down. We got GT Jack, guys. GT Jack. Man, you better be saying, dude, I tell you what, man, GT Jack, just be thanking our boy BB8 right there, man, for paying it forward. What a blessing that was. How cool is that, huh? Right on. We got GT Jack. GT Jack. Make sure to get us out of the Coliseum, guys. Remember, if you guys just joined the Coliseum, yeah, that's fire, BB8, man. It'll come back around, baby. You guys, if you guys are inside of the Coliseum, make sure to get signed up to zoomex. Give me those UIDs. We got almost 4 or 5 new people joining the Coliseum. Give me those UIDs so we can trade together. Yep, thank you, BB8. What a wonderful stream, guys. Multiple cranksters were able to get a piece of the action, guys. Again, it was real simple. It's called the Diddy Bitty Tango. With that being said, fam, you guys all have an absolute wonderful night. We will be live all tomorrow. I am taking along up to the top of that range, and I'm going to flip it back around. I'm going to see how this plays out. Let's just see how all of this plays out. I mean, we've been holding this, guys. Bitcoin coming down, holding the range because Greg Vincent. Let's just see what happens here, guys. Just real quick. I'm just going to tell you guys, I was looking at this real fast. I told you guys this was going to be a big support. It was almost just like this right here. It's very similar to this right here. You guys can see, look, how it tries to flip it, comes down, it holds it, it pops up. This thing can totally pop on up to this trend line and then roll on over. Very, very, very similar. This was the big level that I was talking about. Diddy, I also told you guys that on Diddy on the 20, all right, Diddy on the 20, also played around on the trend line. This can come back down while Bitcoin gets a nice big little pop. I say nice big little pop because we're scalpers up to the top of the range. You know what I mean? So I'm watching this. With that being said, you guys have an absolute wonderful night. I will be streaming all day tomorrow. Yeah. You guys have a great night.
Who are we? Pranksters! Where are we? The Coliseum! What do we do? Execute! Are you not entertained?